Каприт. Тут була парковка, виявляєш? Німеччина.
Hi there.
Hi.
Are you here for the movie?
Yeah.
Cool.
Miss Harrison? Is it Jen? I brought my own hat.
Crazy.
Microphone is wrong since last night. Good evening, thank you so much for being here tonight. Welcome to New Director, New Film, 52nd edition, and welcome to Film at Lincoln Center. The festival is presented by Female Clinical Center and the Museum of Modern Art. My name is Florence Agnosini. I'm a Senior Director of Programming here, as well as co-chair for this year's festival, alongside my colleague, La Frances Huey at MoMA. I have some brief thank you to read before I say something a little more meaningful about the movie you're about to see, but I have to read them because there's so many of them. So I would like to thank our sponsors and individuals that made the festival possible. So Film at MoMA is made possible by Chanel, with additional support by the Annual Film Fund and contribution from the Contemporary Art Council of the Museum of Modern Art, Jo Carroll and Ronald Lauder, the Association of Independent Commercial Producers, the Junior Associate of the Museum of Modern Art, and Gary Winnick. I also want to thank Female Clinical Center New Wave Membership Program, the National Endowment for the Arts, the New York State Council on the Arts, with the support of the Office of the Governor, the New York State Legislature, and travel support is provided by Unifrance and Villa Albertine. So it was a lot of fun. I also want to I have more people to thank. I really want to thank the programming team who works on this festival edition. People always ask how we select the film. It's a committee of 6 people from both institutions. We start watching movies from pretty much, it's nearly all year round, but we really start from Cannes until Sundance. So we watch hundreds and hundreds of films from all the festival and submission. And there's a lot of really interesting conversation about cinema and what it means to us today to be an upcoming director, to bring a new voice in the voice of cinema, what's the artistic contribution and what will be the legacy of these people. And it's very early on in their career, so we take sometimes a leap of change. We hope that it will help them. We love connecting with the audience here and at MoMA. We also know it's a festival that carries its name very well for 52 years, so all of the films get more attention, they travel to other festivals, they get more people to be interested in other cities, and we're very happy to be part of this tradition. This year's lineup is really, really exciting. We have a lot of beautiful films from all around the world. The film you're about to see is from Ukraine. It was shot just before the war. However, when you see the film, there's a lot of foreboding and a lot of premonition about what's going to happen. While the movie is set in the past, it's also set in a contemporary action, but you see the mix of folks of nearly like a fairy tale mixed with nightmare. It's set during a carnival that's happened in western Ukraine called Malenka, and the visual aspect of just how it's shot really is extremely powerful. The cinematography is remarkable. The mise en scène is extremely impeccable. You can feel that the director, Dmitry Sobchak, has thought a lot about cinema and what it means to make such a movie today and how you can react to it no matter where you are in the world. The movie premiered at the Cannes Film Festival and people were already very taken by it. And I'm so glad that we are able to bring it now to New York. On the sad part of showing the film, the director, Dimitro, is not able to travel right now with the situation in Ukraine. But on the good news, his film is finally getting a release in Ukraine, so that's really amazing that people from there will be able to see the film in the cinema. We hope that we will bring it back and then he'll be able to travel at a later date. I don't want to say much more about the film because I think really you will enjoy it much more without having my opinion on it, but I have to say it's probably one of my favorites. So I hope you enjoy and I will see you very soon. Thank you.
Because the story what happened in Pamfir, it's a reality between like the beginning of the hybrid war, call it ATO, and before COVID time. So it's a reality what we can identify, like also the gray zone, and our characters who is in the center all the circumstances and all events. They also live in a gray zone. It's a border where they have this whole situation and all this happening will be. So in a very ironical way, this area in our movie look like one of the most dangerous place. But during the war, it started to be a place where a lot of national refugees come and hide from a bombing, from a war. People who was living in Kharkiv, Mariupol, Chernigiv was hide there, and it was the most quiet and the safest place. So what I can add, it's a story what will tell you why Ukrainians so much love freedom, why we sacrifice ourselves for freedom, and why the generation of Ukrainians ready to give their own life for a better life for the next generation. So wish you interesting experience on a screen, and this story bring you like a novel with the chapters would bring you through tunnel, and till the end. I hope you will know something new about our reality, about Ukraine, and about our people.
Це гарний район, правда, мені подобається цей район біля Лінкольн Плаза. Заїдемо трішки. важкий фільм, важкий мені. Мені важко такий фільм дивитися. Але цей пацан з Одеси правий, він так якісно зроблений, так?
Так, того стільки уваги навколо цього фільму, розумієш? Багато фільмів знімають, знаєш, але не кожен звернув до себе увагу. Я розумію, це провокаційний фільм, по-перше, а по-друге, це дуже такі грамотні прийоми. Так той чоловік казав, що як я тобі казала, наприклад, він довів оце як режисер, особисто мене він довів до якоїсь кульмінації, знаєш, оцей в тунелі, коли цей малий виліз на цьому румунському кордоні. Для мене це була така кульмінація, знаєш, якась така майже середина, знаєш, така ось, зараз щось буде, і він такий, все, до побачення. І це іще, знаєш, додає ще якусь хвилю емоцій, типу, йо-моє.